From dancehall stardom to life behind bars, how did one of Jamaica's most iconic artists end up behind bars for life? In this video, we will cover all the events that led to the fall and rise of the Don Gargan. Ninja Man born Desmond John Ballantyne rose to fame in the late 1980s and 1990s. He was known for his aggressive lyrical clashes and street-oriented themes. Ninja Man wasn't just an artist, he was a symbol of hardcore dancehall. You see, Ninja Man had a past that followed him for decades, and 2009 was the year he made terrible decisions, something that would shatter his music career and put him behind bars for life. On March 16, 2009, Ricardo Johnson was fatally shot in his house at a Kingston address. And guess who was arrested in connection for this crime? It is alleged that an argument took place, gunshots were fired, and Johnson was killed. Ninja Man was charged with murder and shooting with intent. At first, he was granted bail, but the case was drawn out for many years. Even though he did not make it public, Ninja Man had this problem from the past, which even made matters worse because that delay in time would build tension around what many thought might never happen, a conviction. For nearly 8 years, the case slowly moved through the court systems. Some believed that it would collapse, and others believed that celebrity status would protect him. But in 2017, everything accelerated. In November 2017, the long-awaited trial finally concluded in Jamaica's home circuit court. The jury heard testimony from witnesses who claimed that they saw Ninja Man at the scene and they identified him as one of the shooters. After deliberation, the verdict came back and Ninja Man was guilty of murder and guilty of shooting with intent. His bail was revoked and he was taken directly into custody. But the biggest blow was yet to come. On December 18, 2017, Ninja Man was sentenced to life imprisonment with eligibility for parole after serving 25 years. That means the earliest possible release would be decades later. His son, who was also charged in the case, was sentenced as well. It was one of the most shocking legal outcomes in modern dancehall history. But this was not Ninja Man's first run with the law. In 1999, he was convicted for illegal firearm possession and served time. His public image often blurred the line between performance and reality, and in this case, the court determined that the line had been crossed. Ninja Man's imprisonment had ripple effects through dancehall because a major figure in clash culture disappeared overnight. Conversations reignited about violence in dancehall lyrics, and the industry faced renewed scrutiny. Well, what can I say? For some fans, he remains a legend, and for others, the conviction permanently altered his legacy. So Ninja Man is either a legend, a criminal, or a legendary criminal. Put it in the comments and let me know what you think. It is now time for the mailman to go, but before I go, let me leave you with some kind words from the Don Gargan himself.
I'm a revolutionary. Ninja Man is legendary. Anything will taste me berry. Who no understand me looking at your dictionary. Hey boy, I'm a revolutionary. People say me legendary. Anything will taste me berry. Who no understand me looking at your dictionary. Tell Supercat this. Say anytime we put it on. And no Gucci and no Louis Vuitton. This is something make your body full of corn. And make your favorite one a Roger Clark farm. And that a go on anytime put it on. And no Clarks and no Louis Vuitton. This is something make your body full of corn. And make your favorite one a Roger Clark farm. Make me tell you, say the boy go fi gun. So me go fi mine. Say them a go dopey me a must inna you mind. Me as a blow storm like a Tigeri 9. Everybody disappear like imaginary line. No walk where me walk. Ninja Man black and ugly and dark. Arc to the chopper down to Waltham Park. When they walk yellow tape and crowd up and chalk. News flash broadcast. Hoy, anytime we put it on. And no Clarks and the Louis Vuitton. You remember that you hear? Dead like a five on his smarty fall.
In 2009, Ricardo Johnson was shot and killed, and Ninja Man was charged with murder and shooting with intent. In 2017, a jury found him guilty and he was sentenced to life in prison with parole eligibility after 25 years. If you like this video, please share it with a friend and please remember to like and subscribe.